Yeah, for sure, Koi. Damn, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Rest in peace to your homeboy. You could put that in general. The Discord's like, so just drop it wherever. Rest in peace. I'll take a hit for you to start off the day. Wildflower, thank you for the 59 months. How's everyone doing today? Hope y'all are having.
Bonjour.
It's Saturday. Hope
52.
y'all are having a good Saturday. So Rob, thank you for the 22 months. United 4 in a row. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Wait. That nigga career about to be over. Hair
Be
boy.
up now.
Y'all got one left? We are winning the league? Let's be realistic. I'm not calling you crazy. There's still time. There's still time, right? Let's wait and see. But Restless Gambler, thank you for the 37. And Rob, thank you for the 22. Hope everyone's Saturday is going good. Next season, I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. If things just keep improving. Your dog shat on your bed? Damn. One of those mornings, huh? Hey, cheers. So, last night I ended stream after being live for 9 hours, thinking I was just gonna go to sleep. I drank all of this instead and played Binding of Isaac for 4 hours. So that was my vibe yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna be on today, but that's what I got into. It was a chill time. It was a good time. Binding of Isaac W. I tried getting into Binding of Isaac in 2016, right? Way back in the day. And it didn't click for me. And then yesterday, on my first run, I beat Mom, like the first Mom. I got real lucky. And I've decided I want to, like, put in a bunch of time in this game before fucking Mugenics comes out. Because Mugenics is literally going to take over my life. I already know.
Bonjour.
It's going to ruin me as a human. Right?
You birthday tomorrow, turning 21, and so far feeling good. But
Woo!
how everyone been so far?
Happy early birthday, fat ass taco. Hope you're having a great one. And there was another birthday. It was M, correct? I saw it out of the corner of my eye. M, it's your birthday. Did I say happy birthday? Could we get some happy fucking birthdays in the chat for M and for fat ass taco? But it's early birthday, so it doesn't count. However, today, right? We're gonna kick it. We're gonna smoke. And then we're gonna look for new notification sounds, right? And I think a good place to look for them, some may call me crazy, but hear me out. A good place to look for notification sounds for this stream, we should go through like old shitty news fail blooper clips or like bad game show answers. I've learned that those are where people say good things that we could use for lobster and shit. Naked grandma, yeah. Well, we gotta be a little more. I want to be unique with it. Everyone knows Naked Grandma, Didi Mega Doodoo. Everyone knows all those. We need some deep cuts. We need some low-key shit, right? So that'll be the goal. That'll be our journey. And then we have 50 songs on the playlist that we made yesterday. I feel like we should get it to 100 and then call it good. So maybe we could do a little more playlisting. Oh. Hey. Nah, VIP. One sec. Let me get the thing set up. Shh. I hate that they updated this, man. Keep things the same. Nothing should ever change. Okay? We need some good songs on there. Yeah. Today, if we do playlisting again, y'all should try to do good songs. I'm kidding. The songs weren't even that bad. I just got stuck in that bit of pretending I hated every song. That's my fault. However, Philly D, you have redeemed VIP or ban. You've saved up 1 million channel points. You have watched stream for countless hours. Nigga on my dick. If you don't know what VIP or ban is, you have a 50% chance of being VIP. 50% chance of being banned for 7 days. Before we spin the wheel, is there anything you'd like to say, Philly? Let's all take a Philly hit before the spin. We gotta wait for the song to come in, so Philly don't even got last words. It's all belief at this point. Is it a permanent 10-day, 7-day ban? Love y'all. I really enjoy being here with y'all. Hey, we might not be in here much longer, for at least a week maybe. I wish you the best. Philly, you have made it. You have done what many can only dream of. What? Did you already VIP him, RJ? Wait. Why can't I VIP on him? Wait. No? Then why won't it let me do it? Because now it ruined the vibe because, like, the song is over now. Nigga, is your name weird? PHILLY _ DEEE. Man, that's exactly how I spelled it the first time. Hey, congrats, Philly. Show off your diamond. You have done what you have done. You did it. Congratulations. The song rides out for a minute. Good shit. Hey, new VIP. I can't make the air horn sound. That's my fault. You're 400,000 away. We should do a coin flip right now, and you should put it all on heads. You might be VIP after that. All right. Let me choose the outcome of this one. I'm gonna see which one people select the most and then go with the opposite. So, hey, heads or tails? I want to see 1 billion fucking points on this one. This could make you a VIP. I lamoed. LMAO even. I'm not seeing enough points. Y'all are scared. All on head? Yeah, go all on heads because I'm gonna pick tails. So be sure to put it all on heads. Right? We got 700K on tails, on heads, 809. We got 1 million on both. It's split down the middle. You could walk away from this rich. You could walk away from this loaded. There's some time left on the prediction, so I'm gonna let this one ride. I'll grind up some more ganja. Ganja. Yeah, you could walk away VIP or with absolutely nothing. So it's your choice. 2.5 mil on each side. This is big. We've entered the big leagues. It's always tails. That's what the government wants you to think. Did I say 200K? 250K? I'm at 2.5 mil. What did I say? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who are we? No, sir, you are you. I don't know. Two is two. Got two bust down diamond blue. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shit? Angelo, thank you for the 50 months.
Holy 50 months is crazy.
Appreciate you. One second. Shh. 3.6 million on each side of the coin. Regardless of the side it lands on. Someone is walking away rich. Someone is walking away with more channel points than they've ever known what to do with. It's exactly 50-50. These are unheard of scenes. Split down the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my my dab puck. If it lands cap up, that's heads. Cap down is tails. I'm picking tails. It's always tails, nigga. It's always tails. It's always tails, bitch. Oh. I told y'all, it's always tails. Nah, fuck you. What you mean, fuck you? What do you mean I'm a dickhead? It was 50-50 regardless. They're like, jackass behavior. Rigged? How? I told y'all I was picking tails from the jump. And y'all still put 3.7 million on heads. I literally said before it started, we need to get rid of him. What are you I told you what to do, bro. You guys would be the worst Baron Trump of all time. Insider trading would never work for you guys. I've never seen someone too stupid to insider trade, bro. I told you what to do and you did the opposite. Rigged from the cheesiest boy. Y'all see what's happening, man. Rug pulled. All right, let's do one more. This time, I'm picking heads. You're never gonna know. Manic, thank you for the 38 months. Appreciate you, dude.
Hi, everyone.
Woo.
I've been having to decide on grad school stuff, and I decided a gap year was better for me. I have been on my study grind and low-key going on dates. Anyways, I'm going skydiving today, and I hope I can come back so I can continue to give up my life savings.
Whoa. Hell yeah. Damn, W life, W vibe. Enjoy that. Hope skydiving is fun and sick and safe and dope. I'm not seeing enough points in this prediction. I'm gonna pick tails. No, I'm picking heads. Nah, I think I'll pick tails this time. Nah, I'll actually put it up to a coin flip. I promise. I hate this so much. You guys are mad because you are struggling with, like, common sense. I don't know if I should trust. Dude, I'm a good boy. I'm literally doing the right thing here. And everyone's mad at me. I'm a good boy. Ah, you don't even know. Who's the goodest boy? Me! Fuck, like, obviously. Come on, you guys. What you mean, ew? Y'all, There's not enough points in this one. It's still split down the middle. After telling y'all what I was gonna pick. You know, you just gotta look people in the eyes and ask them questions sometimes. But I think I'll be fair. Right? This flip doesn't count, so I'm gonna flip this. Right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So what's up? It already landed on heads. I'm picking heads. The coin already flipped. I don't know what y'all are waiting for. I was... I ain't never betting again. ¿Por qué? It's always tails until I said it's not going to be tails. Gaslighting ass. Dude, what? I'm poor, Chris. Are you happy? It's not my fault. It's a lot of poor people in this world. Are you happy? Poor. How often do I use this speaker? Whenever I'm at my PC, if I'm not editing or streaming, I'm using the speaker usually. But do you enjoy stealing from your fans? I didn't steal anything. I literally don't benefit from a prediction. If anything, the people who voted heads stole from you. Right? Not me. Rug puller. That's not what a rug pull is. Don't be butt hut. It's fucky points. Just bragging, right? Who's bragging? I didn't get anything. Y'all are acting like I'm the man in this situation. I'm a bystander. Right? This is like beating up the fucking dealer at the casino instead of the owner. This is what y'all are doing. I'm the middleman. Rage bait. This ain't even like... But anyway. Maybe we should do that. Go for the establishment, not the man in the middle. That's the way I see it. Two. 7. Just having some fun. You know how I am. Can't be shooting the messenger. Exactly. Shoot people that suck, not messenger. Roll for initiative? Okay, hold on. That one didn't count. That one didn't count. I would have rolled higher. No, you wouldn't have. You're a pussy. Sorry. You can't roll higher than that. Not even if you tried your hardest. Bro, going last? No, no, no. Watch this. 20. Did we playlist last night? Yeah. Yeah. We're probably going to continue it in a little bit. I'm going to roll a joint, but like, I forgot that requires me to do things. There's the playlist link. Some of the songs are ass. I'll keep it a stack. But some of them are really good. You know. There's some hits in there. It's Sasquatch in there. It's
The world could not go on, so every night I pray.
you guys' playlist, bro.
If the Lord should come for me before I wake, I wouldn't wanna go if I can't see your face, can't hold you close. What good would heaven be if the angels came for me? I tell them no. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. I don't want nobody else to hold.
Magical tunes. I listened to that shit last night. Majority of the songs sucked. Hey, it's y'all playlist. But some of them are cool. There's some hits on there. Where can I find the playlist? Threw a V in there for the lovers, you know.
Love is like a never-ending melody. Always a companion.
You know, that's fun. That's fun. This song is fun. There's some fun songs. There's like, I'd say, y'all went 25 for 50. Right? There's like one good song. You're like one of the crabbiest little curmudgeons of all time, though. So like, yeah, maybe to you, but I'd say about 50%, right? Because I'm not a crabby curmudgeon. Senor Curmudge. Yeah, go wipe your butt. Spell that? Curmudgeon. Q. Whatever you say, drunk fuck. I'm so me? I'm drinking sparkling grapefruit. Oh, I thought you were mad at me. What the fuck I do? Sober as a gopher. Oh, anyway. Cocaine. Ow! Leg got itchy. I fixed it. Don't sweat. I finished the J. Cole album. He went like 4 for 24. Nigga, how? I was just on a walk this morning and I threw it on. I don't know. It's not J. Cole. It's not the J. Cole I know. Right? I like the hook in Run a Train. That's really like the highlight of the album to me. 4 out of 24 disrespectful? Nah. Did you listen to it, bro? It was some butt from the butt dealer. Poop Man pulled up and served us some poop. That's sort of how it was. But on the brighter side of things, did anyone else drop? When is the 9 Vicious bit gonna end? Are we done with that yet? Or do we still have to pretend? I think it is ass. I'll put some tunes on. Sorry. Let's smoke weed. I don't want to roll a joint. I'm just gonna hit my bong a bunch. Is that cool? New Esticate is pretty mid. I didn't listen. Oct said something about. Oh no, one of our friends was with SD last night. I didn't tap into his new shit. Oh, it's just a tune. Hey, it's y'all playlist. I'm kidding.
Yo, I'm rockin' and rollin'. Gone off the Mac, got the odds in me clothing. I be the boy, I'm the one that is chosen. All of these bitches, they want me to foam. We're taking it over the Romans. The land, the people, the oceans. The fire, we riot, explosions. All in me.
Man, I just don't see it. Not even like Is the appeal the accent? His run before, I think, is generational. I don't know, bro. I think I've just heard, like, his bars are so fucking juvenile. Everything is the most predictable line. Everything is just, like, it sounds like the shit your white boy made in high school, you know? The appeal is just, he's a scouser and he raps on some, like, some pretty heavy shit. Instrumentally, not lyrically. I don't know. If we're talking about British rappers, I mean.
Fuck that bitch yesterday. Already forgot her name. On top nights in Paris to the boyfriends, I say desolate. I'm smoking in the toilets, but
Like
those
this
wanna
one.
blow me like a vape.
Just pretend it's Jamie Carragher. Hell no. Whenever I hear SD, I think of that dude on TikTok and Instagram who's like, chicken and a kind of hawk. Y'all know that nigga? He goes to football matches and eats their chicken. Fimi follows 85% of the women in London. Yeah, I've heard stories about him. But I don't really know too much. I just think some of his songs are cool. Chicken and a kind of hole. I wish I could say that smoothly. Who's the quick maths guy? What's his name? Brits? Ain't Lil Sims British? Yeah. There's a lot of good British rappers. I don't know why I said Brit rappers. The British underground scene like exploded in the US last year. It was a whole shebang. Who's riding around in a Rover? That's Big Shaq. That's the same. No, I'm tripping. Riding around in a Rover is that mixed dude. What's his name? He reminds me of Mr. Bean. Is Mr. Bean dating what's her nuts? Hold on. Oh, there was rumors that Mr. Bean and Mia Khalifa were dating, but it was debunked. But they were seen kicking it a bunch together on like little yachts and shit. I would have thought that'd be a good couple. Call me crazy. Yeah, OTP. Mr. Bean is a whole ass alien lore wise. I don't know his lore. Imagine Mr. Bean looking down at you. He's not that chopped. Like back in the day, man, he was popped like a pimple. But I'd say current Bean, he's sort of found his flow. He's got his old man style. You thought he was Pakistani? He do kind of give off some sort of like Southern Asian. What is he? Actually. He's not, no crazy shit. If he was hairier,
Yo, glad I could catch your stream, T.
I would see it for
Been in some
sure.
quite rough situations lately and feeling kind of depressed. Love your content though. Keep it up.
Much love, Bien-Chan. I'm sorry shit's not doing great lately. But I hope shit starts doing greater, you know? He's fully white British. Is that like the same way McAllister is Argentinian? Like we just sort of say things? He don't look like a pure numpty to me, bro. He could be Italian low-key, but I think modern Mr. Bean, like he's not my type, but he's got like old man charm. I wouldn't put it past some older women to find him handsome. I'm a Mia Khalifa over there, like, he's sweet. My dad used to call gay niggas sweet. I don't think Mr. Bean is gay. He fucks for sure. Nah, see? He has his angles too. Right? Like, no, he could. This is way better than like the OG Bean. Like, at least we're not beaning it like this no more. It's potential. It's potential. We can say that. Who else looks weird as fuck? Steve Buscemi is the classic. But there's other weird looking people. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and call people ugly. I'm just like admiring the way we're all different. Willem Dafoe? I don't even think Willem Dafoe is that crazy looking. He looks like a 10-year-old that just got turned into a 70-year-old by like a wizard or some shit. You know? Like that's supposed to be a child's face, but for some reason he's just old as shit. Right? Bonjour. Walton Goggin? A lot of people want to fuck Walton Goggin. Cam, thank you for the 65 months. Appreciate you. Anyone from Minnesota? Me. Rami Malek? There was a tweet. Okay, hold on. Look. One sec. Yeah, in 2019, Macaulay Culkin tweeted Rami Malek eats babies. And then, like, something came out in the Epstein files about Rami. And people are trying to draw, like, you know? But why would Macaulay Culkin, like, what beef do they have where he's like, man, I gotta, I gotta tell somebody. Like, I'm sure that's not a secret you keep, but wouldn't you tell that to, like, yo, Kazi. Lunes, thank you for the 59 months. Appreciate you. Rami Malek went to your local college and he was known for doing a lot of coke. Fair. I mean, I don't think you're... I don't think you're like a bad person for doing coke, but I think you're a bad person for doing this. 100%, man. That's absolutely ludicrous. Meleoron in Hunter x Hunter. That's my favorite comparison ever. I can only ever see him as the wiggle around dude in Until Dawn. That's real. Someone's duck just died. There was 100% the sounds of a bird, something happening to a bird. But Until Dawn and him as Freddie Mercury, I've never even seen him as Freddie Mercury, to be honest. I know he did that though. Was the movie good? Rami looks like he knows that you're fucked and he's trying to hold it in. Yeah, bro, every picture, like, he's always up to some shit. He doesn't have a single picture where he's just, like, looking at us normally. When that candy too sour. What the fuck kind of face is that, Roms? That's not a normal person emotion. And it's crazy because he's not like an ugly dude. He just be making faces. See? Dang. They had him doing whatever. Huh. I can't think of other freaks. Yeah, some people just aren't photogenic 100%. You've been playing into the Unwell Crisis, Chris? I thought you said in... Dude, I thought you asked me like some weird philosophical shit. Have you been playing into the Unwell Crisis? I was... Nah, I haven't though. Not yet. I'm going to. There's literally too much game. That's the issue. When do we get the full release of this? Is it just the 2026 eventually? Okay. Getting my wheels installed. Life is beautiful. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Yeah, the United guy might cut his hair because they're at 4 wins. That's kind of sick. But what does he do next? I mean, maybe he doesn't do anything next. Like, maybe... The idea that, like, being online has to be your job once you get online fame or something. That's some 2026 thoughts. Today is 1 week since you quit vaping. Let's go! Congrats. New rims should never cost more than $200. I've never paid more than $150 for a rim job. I paid for the pussy, okay. Sorry. They have to be West Ham to go 5-0? Word. 5-0 rather. I was looking at it like a score. Damn, bro, I just want it to be Tuesday. I just want to play Mugenics. I ain't never paid for no rim job. I ain't gotta get naked for no tennis bracelet. Damn. Rip Key, man, I swear. R.I.P. I paid for the pussy, okay. Hold on. Whoa, this is the whole 32 minutes? Who got the times?
Hello.
Damn.
Hey, dog.
What'd you drinking, Keith?
Wait again.
Say something.
I put the chop out the Bible. How about it? How about it? Kabul? How about it? Training Rebel? How about it? No Royal Rumble? How about it? We're gonna rumble. Money who run a rumble. Back first, don't run a rumble. How about the running? You hit a tunnel. How about another thing? You hit a tunnel. How about man? You hit a tunnel. He hit a tunnel. He hit a tunnel. Flat trap hit a
He
tunnel.
hit a tunnel. Where does he pay for the pussy?
How about this? How about it? Roll. I ran side by side. I ran driving in the side by side. Do me a trick in the side by side. Do me a trick in the side by side. Yeah, we put the dirt up and side by side. Yeah, we tear the dirt up and side by side. Tear the whole block up and side by side. Tear the whole block up and side by side.
Hit it. Is he trolling? Yeah.
I didn't try to set straight. I didn't want to set straight. I didn't try to set it straight. I didn't want to set straight. I didn't want to try to put a tape. I didn't really want to put a tape. I didn't really want to like a tape. Yeah, we really want to like a tape. Ain't really want to like a tape. No back for no tape. I don't.
I don't know why y'all hate this shit about. I'm not hating. That's my boy.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
That's it. That's what we were looking for. I pay for the pussy, okay. Support our Latinx and Frank hip hop musical. You said what? This is not satire? Dude, this is why, like, theater kids gotta... It should have been done with Glee.
Fucking name, put the plate down. I'm practicing. I put more chapters in. My relentless attitude factors in. In fact, is that I'm an addict. I'm at it up in this attic. I mainline all this black and then go back in like it's a habit. I'm finna rewrite my diary.
And Frank never said finna, bro. Nah, they were comparing her addiction to writing in her diary to heroin and shooting up. This is...
Until the publishers are hiring me, and I'ma let out this fire in me. I'm finna rewrite my diary.
Fight Cap.
Say my fucking name, put the plate down. I'm practicing.
Why? She came in like Tech.
Say my fucking name, put the plate down.
She sound like Tech 9. What the fuck? Nah.
Bitch, say my fucking name, put the plate down.
Y'all remember when Justin Bieber said, nah, he wrote in the autograph book at the Anne Frank thing, he wrote, I bet Anne Frank would have been a believer. One less lonely nigga.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Okay. I'm finna rewrite my diary. Nah, man. Why is it not clocking you that I'm standing on business? Why is it not clocking you that I'm finna rewrite my diary? Dude, I genuinely can't believe that shit. One more time. Wait, run that whole thing back. Hold on. Bitch, some of them fucking name. Do they have more? Man, ain't this net declassified? This nigga made my school survival guide.
Bitch, say my fucking name, put the plate down. I'm practicing. I put more chapters in. My relentless attitude factors in. In fact, is that I'm an addict. I'm at it up in this attic. I mainline all this black and then go back in like it's a habit. I'm
This has to be advanced satire. I mean, ain't that what a lot of theater is? Like the Book of Mormon, right? But this feels like 30 steps further. This isn't satire? I don't know. I mean, Hamilton isn't satire, and as a premise, it's pretty bizarre, right? But I mean, theater is about the bizarre, I guess. How do theater kids not see this as cringe? I don't think... Okay, here's the thing. Cringe isn't objective. As crazy as it sounds, it's a very subjective thing. A lot of shit you do, some may see as cringe. I know some people that play lacrosse. You know? I'd rather kick it with some theater kids than lacrosse players if we go and cringe for cringe. You know? You can be bizarre without whitewashing history. Yeah. 100%. But I don't think that their goal is to whitewash history. And I don't think that's what they're achieving either. Right? I'm not team that, for sure. That's not what I'm saying. I'm team the arts. But that was... We sure that wasn't bait? Like, there wasn't... My cat, like, her feet tickled. Okay? Ooh, my butt stinks! Lacrosse kids are always stoners? Dude, I don't give a fuck. Some of the worst people of all time smoke weed. Elon Musk is a stoner. You know? I don't give a fuck if a nigga smokes weed. That doesn't make them a better person. Put me with some jazz stoners. I would never want to talk to a lacrosse player again. You know, not every stoner is the same. Just because you smoke weed doesn't make you like a certain type of person, bro. Go to your dad's house. Mom, I'm hot. Like, you already sound like a certain type of stoner by saying, put me with some jazz stoners. Is all you want to talk about weed with them niggas? Like, that's the bad kind of stoner to be around. I'd rather kick it with a theater kid who said she finna rewrite her diary than a guy who keeps complaining about stoners. Or than a guy who keeps complaining about... What were you saying? Than a guy who keeps stonering. Than a stoner. I hate weed. Weed is gay. Final answer. I only want to smoke it. The part of weed where we have to talk about it and pretend it makes us, like, similar in some way. It sucks. And y'all won't know until you try to smoke with your plug. Or with a new plug. Or smoke with a person on the first meetup before having any conversation. And then you find out all they do is talk about weed. All they care about is talking like weed. They stink. They don't like want to do anything when they're high. They just want to sit there and be high. You know? I hate them niggas. I like smoking weed and doing something about it. I know I'm a streamer who smokes weed and then fucking streams, but like I do things in real life when I smoke. You know? I just think lock me in at the end of I don't remember why I started going off on this tangent, but I'm going to end it with I can't read. I'm going to end it with weed. You know, the There is a difference between a stoner and someone who exclusively talks about weed, though. I just want to smoke, then listen to jazz. I don't think that's crazy. I think if you, like, go around calling yourself a stoner, you already knocked yourself down a peg, you know? Why can't we just be a weed smoker? Why can't we just be one who smokes? What's the original definition of stoner? I looked up stoner, Durf. Oh, it's just a person who regularly takes drugs. Especially marijuana. But if they're using marijuana in Oxford Dictionary as the word for cannabis, why are we supposed to take them serious at all? Marijuana is like the white man's word for, like, making weed racist. Isn't that a racist term? It started that way, yeah, during the weed cannabis panic. What was it called? Marijuana mania. Something like that. They were originally calling it cannabis, and then they were like, we need to make it sound scarier, right? We need to make it sound foreign. Let's make, you know what's really scary? A Mexican. Let's call it marijuana from now on, you know? I don't even think they were calling it marijuana in Mexico at the time. All right. Isn't it Reefer Madness? Yeah, but wasn't Reefer Madness a movie originally from like the 30s? Yeah, Reefer Madness was a movie from the 30s about how drugs will make you crazy. And I guess from there on out, things got weird. Nah, in the 30s, they made the movie, right? And then it sort of died down and no one cared about it until the early 70s. And then it gained new life as an unintentional satire among advocates of cannabis policy reform. Critics have called it one of the worst films ever made. Wait, is it really that bad? Has anyone seen Reefer Madness? You got the movie poster in your room? Cold. Is there a cult following? Yeah, 100%. I've always heard about it. It's like Bigfoot, except it exists. Where, like, people always talk about it, but no one ever really sees it. Right? We had to watch it in uni? Word. If it's on YouTube, that would be kind of fun to watch one day.
Bonjour.
There was a remake? Oh, they restored it in color.
21 months.
But the OG from the 30s is still...
Regularly stripped and dried and sold in schools.
Shit looks like ass.
As long as we have to keep those two out there undercover.
I don't like watching movies from a time period where everyone who was in the movie is dead now. Feels weird. Is that crazy? How long is it? It's an hour long. The main clip people talk about.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors. Marijuana, the burning weed with its roots in hell. In this film, you will see the ease with which this vicious plant can be grown in your neighbor's yard, rolled into harmless-looking cigarettes, hidden in an innocent shoe or watch case.
If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
You will meet Bill, who once took pride in his strong will as he takes the first step toward enslavement.
Of course, if you're afraid.
Smoking the soul-destroying reefer, they find a moment's pleasure, but at a terrible price. Debauchery, violence, murder, suicide, and the ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless insanity.
She's killing that shit on the keys, though.
See this important film
I don't
now,
think, yeah. I think she'd be fine.
before it is too late.
It is funny they say rolled into a harmless looking cigarette. But I mean, in the 30s, cigarettes were looked at in a very different light than they are now. Right? Weed makes you horny and alcohol causes deaths, yet which is normalized. Yeah, dude. I mean, here's the thing. You can always argue alcohol is worse than weed, but it's a little bit more nuanced than that. Right? If weed makes you horny, you're just a freak. We've been drinking alcohol for over 4,000 years. Yeah, I mean, herbs of all different sorts have been smoked for thousands of years as well. Right? But also, I think it's real disingenuous to say weed isn't harmful. Let me remind y'all something. When you smoke weed, you are burning a plant and putting the byproduct in your lungs. Your lungs aren't clean. Like, 100%. Smoking of any kind is not good. It's carcinogenic. It's dangerous as hell, right? Carts and wax even worse. Wax isn't, carts are. Taking a dab isn't as bad for you as smoking flower, because there's no combustion. It's very different. Alcohol and cigs are only as popular as it is because of the systems that have allowed addiction to be turned into a business model. Yeah, and alcohol and cigarettes are really popular because they feel and taste really good sometimes, and they're not extremely harmful immediately. Right? I think they're popular because people like them as well, you know? Which, I mean, addiction, right? But at the same time, yeah, they're cheap, they're easy to get, it's fun, it's ceremonial, it's ritualistic, it's religious. Like drinking and smoking are parts of so many things. Right? Weed, on the other hand, it can be tied to a lot of things, right? But it ain't really the same. Call me crazy. It has been a gateway drug for some people. Weed, 100%. Weed is like the main, like, not to sound reefer madnessy, but weed is notoriously the main gateway drug. Everyone who gets into harder drugs usually tried weed first. That's usually how it goes, right? If you drink, though, you probably will smoke weed too. Nah. That's still not true. I think alk is the gateway. Nah. What are these niggas talking about? Bro, genuinely. They're party drugs? Alcohol? Man, a lot of people just drink alcohol at the crib with their parents, you know? Alk is not viewed as a drug. Yeah. catch this, everyone's different. Yeah, but that's not the conversation we're having. Alcohol is a worldwide drug, right? If we're going to classify it as a drug, every country on this planet drinks. Even the countries where it's against the religion, they are drinking. There are a lot of countries on this planet where you will get killed for smoking weed. There's a lot of countries, like, smoking cigarettes is like normal at 10, right? There's all those clips of those kids in like the Philippines and Thailand and some parts of like Western Africa just smoking cigarettes or random herbs at real young ages. Yeah. So weird that Trump strictly doesn't drink. You think he'd be all about that? Yeah. I don't know. He was a big cokehead, right? And he's a big pill beast. And he was real big into giving Quaaludes out back in the day. But yeah, he doesn't have the energy of a drinker, to be honest. He was deaf and alcoholic at some point. He's very staunch, like, I wasn't an alcoholic. And it's not in his lying Trump voice. It's in his, like, dude, I'm dead ass. Please don't fucking drink in front of me. He's, like, bony with it. Does he have any vids of him tweaking like how Elon and Hitler do? There's the video of him just sitting there and then going, but that's really it. He hasn't had his Elon Hitler tweak yet. We're still waiting on that. He's had a couple moments. But he just does like regular old people shit. I don't even think Biden has had like an insane old man clip yet. There's a lot of clips of him just like mumbling and rumbling. When he fell off the bike, that was pretty good. He doesn't drink, but he's a child molester. Hashtag not holy. These niggas are the world's, like, they are the epitome of hypocrisy. They are the definition of that word, you know? That's their whole thing. There's a Hitler tweak? Yeah. Hitler was a drug user. I don't know if you know. The debate was pretty senile of him. Yeah, but it wasn't like... That was, again, old man shit. I'm talking, I want to see him move weird. Like, freak out or open his eyes real wide and look like he's going to die for a sec. Like Elon did. Or like Hitler did. I want to see this nigga lose his mind. I'm not just trying to see him be old. That's way less fun. I don't want to hear my neighbors shouting about Hitler and shit. I think my words got fucked up, but you know what I meant. I just don't want him. You want to see Trump doing this? The Pelosi moment? This is one of my favorite clips. Freaky old bastard. The scream that doomed Howard Dean.
You know something?
Let's go through some political classics again.
If you had told us 1 year ago, in Oregon and Washington and Michigan, and then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Yeah!
The hype man in the back.
To take back the White House.
Yeah! Yeah! This is a classic. Okay, it's
out to finish it.
Like, the clip is good. I know this clip, but Mitch McConnell himself is so old and freaky looking.
The NDA this week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Oh, wait. Nah, he's having a stroke 100%. Right? He's moving. Nah, this is a stroke, bro. His face just deformed. Like, look how everything was relatively chill. And then all of a sudden, the darkness, you know. He's about to die today? He's old. Ain't he, like, doing real bad?
Wait a minute. Are you good? Mitch?
Okay, Mitch. Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Let's go back.
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it back. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
It's crazy. It's crazy. These niggas are, like, important. They, like, matter. They do something for our country. And they also are barely functioning humans. McConnell has another freezing moment. Wait, he had two?
That's okay. What are your thoughts on running for re-election in 2026?
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for real?
Why are you shouting at him, man? You hear the question, nigga?
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
He looks like he's hiding a secret.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator. Benny.
I wonder if he does this often. Like,
come with us. Okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
Okay. That's a good one. Are there more? JFK assassination. Vermin Supreme for President 2024. 40 photos of presidential candidates on election night. This is interesting. I don't ever want to see a Bush happy. Oh. Hate to see it, ladies. I thought this was winner pictures. This is the loser cut. They showed me these niggas lowlights. Dang. This is real interesting to me. I don't know why. That's a cold ass picture. Like, I'm not team Al Gore. However, that's a good picture. Right. Oh, that's Al Gore. That's Al Gore of My Comfort. Al. Damn. Truman holding up a newspaper wrongly declaring his defeat to Thomas Dewey in the election. That's kind of sick. Boris Johnson tackled like 3 people. I know the classic one. Bro? He yammed that nigga for what? That shit looked intentional. He's got Bruiser Plus. 40 funniest photos of the presidents? It doesn't look like he headed that. It looks like that shit is hitting him in the head. Or like on path to. Donald Trump shows his big bottom. Why'd you word it like that, nigga? Hell no. That's so crazy, Joe. Nigga look like a SCP. Oh, that's cute though. You know? If we're really gonna get into it, yeah, they're buddies. I haven't seen most of these pictures, I feel. Is that real? Like, I've seen this a bunch, but I've never known if that was real. What the fuck? Who's that nigga that looks a little weird, but he's like handsome and he was on The Bear? This is how he dresses. He's got 3 names. Y'all know, yeah, Jeremy Allen White. This is how he looks to me. He's cool people though. I fuck with Jeremy. But just like a soft mask. Oh. He look like Baby No Money. That's a good one. Damn, bro, his scalp is nuts. Old people head is crazy. Y'all dead ass look like twins up top. They got the same texture and everything. That's so 2010 of you, Reagan. You were hitting that in the 80s? You was epic mustache chungus. Back up, man. Lions, thank you for the 63 munch. I said munch. Fuck. It said punch and I said munch. Cause I read that. Thank you, though. Hell no. Damn, bro. I buck up a Philly cheesesteak right now. With whiz, with cheese whiz. Dude, these niggas are weirdos. Like, genuinely. For some reason. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom. Y'all kick it with Bill. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. I realized I called him Bill before I left. I was referring to the hamster. If you weren't clear. How Biden was eating that sandwich?
Mia switches to night mode after they finish scheming on Deborah, and they sneak up slowly to stick her with the sedative, but she turns on them too fast for this to work. So Sarah pulls out her strap, thinking there's surely no way this would fit.
What fucking YouTuber is this? Why does he talk like that? Go back to Bill and George. Wait for it. Man, eat that sandwich.
They come upon their quarry hiding behind a rock and quietly sneak around to the other side, only to find she's masticating the child's
Oh,
entire
yeah.
head. Sarah separates them
I've
with a
seen this. This is
distraction shot
Deborah.
and appeals to her
Yeah.
mother's non-serpentine side.
I've seen Deborah. The Taking of Deborah.
Masticating.
Come on. Leave him alone. Let him live. Thank you for the bits, Carrot. Hey, we got a treasure train rolling. Come on, Bill. He really lingered on that one. That's a good one. That's cute. Why were those the only two pictures they had of JFK? Niggas at the ugly contest. Our gay boy. Oh. Our queen. Man, why'd they edit her in? Nah. She was not there. There's no way he came back from this. That's not an almost fall. Look at the angle, bro. That's not a fall you stand up from. This is one you take that right to the ass, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he probably got caught. Damn. Not like crazy, but he has some nice legs for Bill Clinton, you know? I didn't expect him to have legs like that, right? Eisenhower was a fucking weirdo, it seems. Okay. Pina! She's everywhere, bro. She never leaves. That's a good one. This was a solid video. Hard photos. The same song. Tough. I feel like George Bush probably the most photogenic president. Crazy picture. Looking back, that's crazy. Nigga, you ain't getting none. Don't smile like you get a piece. Okay. Okay. Classic. Tough. That one's not crazy. That's just Biden. They said hard pictures. You see my ping in the Discord? What you ping me about? Sub hour 10K? Whoa! Whoa! Congrats, dude. That's huge. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's my boy. 17 on the 2 mile. 28 5K in the middle of your 10K. Didn't you just run a 29? And you split a 28 in the middle of your 10? See, that's
41
magical.
months is crazy low-key. Almost at 4 years of catching a bite W y'all.
You slowed it down right here. Shit was getting tough. It happens. It happens, man. That's how running goes. But keep going, dude. That's awesome. And Keenale, thank you for the 41 months. Appreciate you. Oh. Running is fun. LBJ says bunghole.
I need about 6 pairs for summer wear. Another thing, the crotch down where your nuts hang is always a little too tight. So when you make them up, give me an inch that I can let out there because they cut me. They're just like riding a wire fence. These are the best that I've had anywhere in the United States. But when I gain a little weight, they cut me under there. So leave me, you never do have much margin there. Let's see if you can't leave me about an inch from where the zipper ends. Round,
disgusting.
Back to my bunghole. So now, be sure you got the best zippers in them. These are good that I have.
Dude, why did he have to go this deep into, like, explaining it? Couldn't he have just said, hey, make my pants a little better? That's one of the best videos ever. Niggas don't know. Shoot me one time. It's crazy how he dodged those though. He really moved. Nah, he's stupid as hell too, cause he smiled after the first one. Watch his face, man. Oh, this dumb bastard, bro. This beat. He thought it was a bit. Reagan assassination attempt. The uncensored moment Will Smith smacks Chris Rock. September 11th, 2001. President George W. Bush learns about the... It doesn't finish the title on the side, but I wonder what he learned about. Trump's most awkward moments of 2018. Let's take it back.
Did he say come inside?
Hold on, not yet. Let's.
Oh.
This one, his hair flew off. That's brutal, man. Your shit is fucked up.
What a nice picture that is. Look at that. I'd love to watch that guy speak. Oh, bro. That's so awesome.
Damn, bro.
Bonjour.
Fry, thank you for the 27 months.
Good morning.
And important for all peoples. Thank you.
Thank you.
We already watched one Boris Johnson tackle. Get your ass down. I like watching that. I like watching Boris hurt people. There's nothing else funny, it seems. They're just giving me serious shit now. Just a bunch of stuff about 9/11. What Putin thinks about gays?
Вы знаете, я не берусь ответить на...
You know, I can't answer the part of your question about whether homosexuals are born or made.
Люди рождаются или становятся гомосексуалистами.
That is beyond my professional interest. I'm just not qualified to respond.
Квалифицированный ответ я просто не смогу дать. Обращаю ваше внимание на то, что в России нет уголовной
I would like to draw your attention to the fact that in Russia, unlike in 1/3 of world's countries, being gay is not a crime.
В 70 странах мира предусмотрена уголовная ответственность.
In 70 countries,
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. The documentaries made about Putin after he dies are gonna be something. I mean, there's some on him currently. But all of the current world leaders, like the big evil faces, Putin, Netanyahu, Trump, Jinping, fucking who they got in North Korea? Kim Jong-un. That nigga fell off. He fell off crazy. Nobody talks about his ass anymore. He gotta start like threatening us again. I miss when like he was the big dog, right? Y'all see the interview? What interview? Don't forget about MBS and them. Madison Blair Squadron. Kim Jong-un came and went. Oh, the interview, the movie. Oh. I never saw it. Oh, you talking about Bin Salam? I haven't heard that nigga making too much noise compared to like the Trumps, the Netanyahus, the 2024 Putins, the 2011 Ahmadinejads, you know. I want these niggas to be making noise if you're gonna be making noise. Don't like kill people, but like threaten other countries like other superpowers because it's funny. Don't actually. Didn't North Korea kill people for watching Squid Games? Nah, that's a completely unfounded claim. Right. Have you seen Aries Spears interview funny moments? Aries Spears? I haven't seen his interview funny moments. I used to listen to his comedy back in the day before that nigga was a weirdo. But everyone is different.
Why did Hitler hate this photo so much?
Nigga, cause he looked gay as shit. What do you mean, why'd he hate it? Nigga look pregnant. That's crazy. The high socks and everything, bro. Who told him to dress like that? Hitler tweaking at the Olympics colorized. Did y'all watch the opening ceremony for the Olympics yesterday? Did they do anything in Brazil? Nah, but his boys were next door. They were in Argentina with it. You doing Super Bowl things? I don't really care about the Super Bowl this year. Do I look like a Seahawk or a Patriot? You know. However, I will be watching. Oct and I are debating whether we're gonna make some fun-ass chicken. We might go out to the grill and do some crazy shit, or we're gonna get a bunch of Chinese food and do something stupid instead. And then we're just gonna chill, watch the game. Oct is gonna be playing Animal Crossing while I watch the game. Did I watch Free Run last night? Yeah, that was a good episode. I wish they did more with the date. No homo. Yeah. But no spoilers. I didn't spoil nothing. I didn't spoil a damn thing. Buffalo chicken dip? Oct! Octave? Cause I want it. Maybe I don't know if we have the ingredients. Do we have the required ingredients for buffalo chicken dip?
I think we're missing one thing.
No! What?
I think there's cream cheese in it. Because I can make buffalo sauce with hot sauce and butter.
They probably got cream cheese at the market, at the little corner store. Or I could just go to AJ's quick.
I think they do. And also, isn't there like, I've never made it. Isn't there like cheese in it or something?
Yeah, we got, we could go to AJ's.
Like 2 things. Maybe we could walk there.
Yeah, we could go to AJ's, get some gross.
Yeah.
We're making buffalo chicken dip now. Nice. Watching the halftime show, then go do something else. That's fair. I'm probably, like, if the game isn't interesting, I'll probably end up just having the game on while I play on my Steam Deck. Is that a store or a person? AJ's is a little bougie grocery store. I hate going there, but, like, it's the closest grocery store to me, and their produce looks real pretty all the time, so one of them situations. I don't like Trader Joe's. Lock me in. Their food may be good, their snacks may be chill. However, being in Trader Joe's is like being in somewhere bad. What are you playing on your Steam Deck at the moment? I've been playing Isaac to prepare for Mugenics. Given we only got 3 days till game of the year comes out. This is gonna be a tough year for Game of the Year as well. I mean, we're still in the second month, and not a single Game of the Year contender is dropped, but they will soon. You know, that's the cool thing. Your wife made you salmon recently and it was so yummy? Hell yeah. I haven't had salmon in a minute. I didn't know you played Isaac. I tried playing it a long time ago and didn't really get into it. But I'm getting into it harder now to get ready for Mew. Current GTA 6 date? November 20-somethingth. November 19th. A shadow drop would shake the fucking world. If they just hit us with a random drop the first day of summer. That would be something that could, like, fix the government. Fix everything. Is it gonna be on Switch too? I don't think so. And based on the gameplay, Mewgenics looks very much like a game that you play with a mouse. It does not look like a game that'll work with a controller. Right? Favorite niche Mario Nintendo characters? Favorite niche Nintendo characters. Can they be like Nintendo adjacent? Like, can they be third parties that Nintendo like co-opted? Cause Bayonetta is my Bayonetta. Ha. Ha. Thank God for the Steam Deck trackpads. That shit sucks, man. I don't think the trackpads work that great. Is that crazy to say? I wish it worked better. Treasure Shop Lady from Majora's Mask. Fair. Damn, I'm trying to think. Who are my Nintendo characters? Stupid, evil, bastard lady with the crystal ball from Luigi's Mansion who's like, oh, oh. She used to give me a boner when I was a kid. I don't know why, because she was ugly, but there was something alluring about her, right? That was me. I don't know who else. Entity. EGAD. I mean, EGAD is still kind of low-key. I gotta take you off speaker. Boner. Now what? I want some meat. I want like big, fat, fried meats right now. I'm in that mood. Y'all ever be on meat mode? Oh, you're sweet. Nah, like chickens and beefs. I saw John Wilkes Booth shoot Abraham Lincoln. Damn.
Sure the folks at home would like to know what it is.
The oldest guy of all time was talking about how he saw John Wilkes Booth shoot Abraham Lincoln. He's literally melting. Tendernism. Sorry. Yeah. Final answer, Uku from Twilight Princess. Fair. I'm thinking back to like GameCube era weirdos. Louie. I like Louie a lot. Louie. If I got Alpha Gal, I'd kill myself. You said what? Chibi Robo? But Chibi Robo's still a face. Niggas know Chibi Robo. We're talking about the side characters, the low keys and shit. Excuse me, sorry. Why'd I title the stream Sounding? Because we're gonna get new sounds for our notifications and shit. Sounding. You know. Hello. Welcome to our club. Okay, so to find new notification sounds, we are going to find them. I don't know, I feel like it has to happen naturally. American politics with the context utterly obliterated.
You get it done. You had 8 years
What the hell?
with Obama. You know why, Joe? Because you're all talk and no action.
All right, Vice President
Because
Biden, and then we're going to move on to the next section.
We had a Republican Congress. The chance.
Oh, say, can you see?
Dumb ass old man, bro. Alright, man, come on. We don't need the intro. This isn't getting me hyped for the
Did he
video.
give you a shot of testosterone, and did he help you grow a backbone today?
I think I gave them a shot of testosterone and gave them some backbone today.
So everybody wants a blizzard. What the hell is a blizzard?
So when you're at home, can you run down to the kitchen in your underpants in the middle of the night if you're hungry?
I mean, I could. I don't. President's dinner are important.
I mean, really?
See, these aren't.
It's just saying.
These don't count.
Why am I required to come to it?
Rudy Giuliani. I mean, think about it. Rudy Giuliani, there's only 3 things he mentioned in a sentence, a noun and a verb and 9/11. I mean, there's nothing.
The war.
He was cooking his ass low key.
Things he mentioned in a sentence, a noun and a verb and 9/11. I mean, there's nothing.
The war in Iraq was a big, fat mistake, all right?
And that we have fewer ships than we did in 1916. Well, Governor, we also have fewer horses and bayonets because the nature of our military's changed. We have these things called aircraft carriers where planes land on them.
They say Barry Goldwater is against civil rights. What did he really say?
When I hear your new ideas, I'm reminded of that ad. Where's the beef?
We're done with the establishment twin buddy system. I believe in Jesus, guns, and babies.
W belief system. The 3 tenets, bro. God bless America. Jesus, guns, and babies. Love to see it. What is it? Oh, this is y'all Labor Party dude eating a sandwich like a fucking pervert. I've never seen anyone eat a sandwich like that. Were you saying something? Oh. What?
Cream cheese and ranch.
Ranch.
Yeah, everybody either ranch powder or actual dressing people put in it. Because you can make buffalo sauce at home.
I mean, we could always find other things too. I just got excited because someone in chat mentioned buffalo chicken dip and then I wanted it. But maybe I won't want it tomorrow.
I've never had it, but it looks slutty.
How many shots of him eating did they get? Like, why were they on his dick about it? That's my question. I'm sure if you take a picture of anyone while they're eating, there's bound to be a couple frames where they look like a weirdo. You know? I pay for the pussy, okay. It's people walking by outside when I said that. That's on me. I pay for the pussy, okay. What are we doing today? We gotta look for the things. But man, I don't know how. George W. Bush, the best Bushisms. Sorry, I don't know why my recommended is like mad political.
If you're a single mother with 2 children, which is the toughest job in America as far as I'm concerned, and you're working hard to put food on your family, those who think that they can say we're only going to have a stimulus package, but let's forget tax relief, underestimate. Just making sure you were paying attention. You were. I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully. The responses have got to end in order for us to get the framework, the groundwork, not framework, the groundwork to discuss a framework for peace, to lay that. All right.
Now watch
we are
this
not
drive.
at war with Muslims. We don't have a beef with Muslims. We want to be friends with Muslims and Muslim children. We're fighting evil people. It's important for the boys and girls of Thurgood Marshall to know that we're fighting evil with good.
Children.
And one way to fight evil with good is you can help by writing letters to boys and girls your age. And so, in my State of the Union, or my speech to the nation, whatever you want to call it, speech to the nation.
It's crazy, like, this was an evil man. Very evil person. But he still seems so much more human than anyone who's held any power politically since, like, fucking 2016. And that's just wild to me. I thought that was the door opening.
I asked Americans to give 4,000 hours over the rest of your life of service to America. That's what I asked. I said 4,000 hours.
I said 2.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you." If fool me, we can't get fooled again. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we. Parents are teaching their children right from wrong, and the message oftentimes gets undermined by the popular culture. You bet there's things the government can do. We can work with the entertainment industry to provide family hour. We can have filters on internets where public money is spent. I hear there's rumors on the internets that we're going to have a draft. We're not going to have a draft, period. We got an issue in America. Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country.
Dude. Hell no. All right, let's compare that to
In
Trump.
Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. No, get those lights off. Off! Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off. Let's go. Ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Getting a good picture, everybody, so we look nice and handsome and thin.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. Latin music superstar Nicky Jam. Do you know Nicky? She's hot. Where's Nicky? Where's Nicky?
Abu Bakr.
Thank you, Nicky.
Why'd he say it
Great
like
to
that?
be having you here. Now you have to get. Oh, look. Come here. Come here. I'm glad he came up. Total control. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. You know that.
This is a tough business to run for
I know.
president.
You're a tough guy, Jeb.
And we need to have a leader that is.
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
We won with young. We won with old. We won with highly educated. We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. Jobs in the United States.
He took that sip like he was hitting a bong.
Jobs in the United States.
What the fuck?
From China. Darling? Darling, is the wind blowing today? I'd like to watch television, darling. Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And if you look, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln, possible exception, but the exception of Abraham Lincoln, I will give him 10 strokes. She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always
But
identified as a black.
We have to win
We got
in
cocked?
November.
Sorry, I was locked in. Refresh. 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 Y'all good? Y'all back? Hello? Say oh yeah when you're back. Alright.
Or we're not going to have Pennsylvania. They'll change the name. They're going to change the name of Pennsylvania. Like you'll go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So they say, could you repeat that? So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good. If you
Him flexing his cognitive test results is the funniest shit ever. Like, there's a clip of him saying, they had me pick the elephant. Like, damn, bro. You're really struggling.
get it in order, you get extra points. Silence of the Lamb. Has anyone ever seen the Silence of the Lamb? The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He's a wonderful man. He oftentimes would have a friend for dinner. We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there, they said, oh my God. That's unbelievable. Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So
I wonder what the dude in the audience was saying or like doing when he did this. This makes you want to shed your skin.
yeah.
Dude, why'd he a Hego face? He has crossed his eyes and stuck his tongue out.
In good shape. Yeah. I wish you could explain to me what the hell's going on.
That was nuts. Trump is a cock whore. Gold. Who said it? Kanye or Hitler? This is a Garfunkel and Oates sketch from 16 years ago? This is back when they were like before they were big. This is pre-Comedy Central.
It's an audience participation game, and we have a list of quotes, and half of them were said by, when a man is starving in the streets, he's not thinking of bread and water, but of caviar and champagne. Hitler.
Oh no, I have seen this bit. It ends dramatically as you'd expect. They say a very Hitlerian quote and then claim Kanye said it, and then turns out now Kanye is Hitlerian. Well, he said sorry. Culturally significant moments in history. Niche Chinese babies.
你家 Chinese baby 手中中国鱼儿，你家 Chinese baby 手中中国鱼儿，你家 Chinese baby。
What are the culturally significant moments in history? Chinese nesting baby. This is culturally significant?
Nice to meet you.
Can I give you a
Yes, you can.
Remember, like, oh my god, remember our song?
Is this like culturally significant to like gay 16-year-olds in 2020? Is that the bit here? It appears to be. I got that same phone case, Gabby Hanna. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, like real shit. Need your Chinese babe. That shit's stuck in my head now.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores.
What's the origin of this?
One.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
Dude, I need to know
You
what she
could
was
stop
gonna
at 5 or
ask.
6 stores or just one.
Weak ass movie.
I am the queen of the universe. The waves part, and they engulf me, and the water is warm.
Fuck no.
Or just one. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
Who be touching her? I would really prefer if you would be quiet from SGDQ. Longest yeah boy ever. Aaron the vegan. Damn, classics. Autistic reporter enchanted by...
Autistic reporter Michael Falk joins us now with his interview. Nice to see you again, Mike.
Man, this is an Onion bit. I thought that was real. Little boy heroically shoots and mutilates burglar. Need your Chinese baby. Best Onion bit. I think that one's up there. What else do they have? Man, what the fuck? They were doing whatever. Scientists successfully teach gorilla it will die someday is a classic. Chinese throat. Thank you.
我这边转一点点过来。好好，往前走。
中山公安全体起来！银鞍白马，逐梦朝华。
Is this the one where he keeps gagging?
中山公安全体正式，举起右拳，跟我宣誓。明确目标，明确目标，怀抱梦想，怀抱梦想，把握今天，把握今天，坚定前行，坚定前行，誓
国，实现承诺，重大可能，重大可能，勤学苦练，勤学苦练，基础为高，基础为高，技巧技能，技巧技能，自律自强，自律自强，坚持努力，坚持努力，不屈不挠，不屈不挠，超越自我，超越自我，引爆能量，引爆能量，永远向前，永远向前，不想不想，无限活着。
Poor guy, man. He was barely holding it together. That's a classic. That's a good one. Sub sound? Man, but I don't know what he's saying. And it's just a guy gagging. You know. I don't think that should be a sub sound. Try to think. E3 weird gamer guy?
E3. What has your favorite part about E3 been?
Definitely Watch Dogs.
I'm really excited to kind of check out more stuff about Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3.
If I'd say best of show, I'd say Watch Dogs.
Would it be okay if I just asked you a few questions about your experience at E3?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you consider yourself a pretty big gamer?
No? No. Yes.
What's your favorite game?
I don't know. This one? I don't know.
Yeah, Diablo. I played Diablo 3 last night. It was awesome. It was super fun.
Yeah. Well, I only play in hardcore mode when protecting the Black Soul Stone, so wouldn't really call it super fun as much as it is the most intense thing of all time. I don't know.
I love playing Resident Evil 6.
I don't know.
Just played it right now. It's amazing.
We played the Wii Dance. It's actually kind of fun.
What's your favorite part about gaming?
I don't know. It's like the escape. I don't know.
Yeah, I can definitely see
He
that. You know,
really
just kind of a
doesn't
break
know?
from reality for a little bit. You know, travel to distant lands. Definitely.
Yeah, it's just like going to other worlds, you know, like other dimensions where you aren't rejected all the time. I don't know, like other worlds where your dad still sees you as his own. Maybe I'm not Mark, who works at Arby's. Maybe I'm Onyx, the fortuitous, slayer of the bright realm. I don't know.
We love E3!
I don't know. You see the other vids? Nah.
What are you looking forward to most at E3?
I don't know. Not being alone. I don't know. Not shaming myself in the basement, getting drunk off tiny wines.
It's great to get out here, meet other
Oh,
gamers.
yeah,
connect with
yeah,
people
wait,
that you
he's the
share
Satanic
Like I
Temple
fear
dude.
death, but also I long for it.
What is the longest you
Yeah,
in line to
okay,
play a
I
game?
do remember him.
3 hours. I'm not very patient, so I'd probably say about 30 minutes.
How long would you wait in line to play a game?
I don't know. All day. You're never alone if you're in a line. I don't know.
It's so much fun. Video
Is
games
it this
everywhere. I just
video
felt
or the
overstimulated.
Satanic Temple one where he says, "Thank you, senpai," or whatever?
Hundreds of people turned out tonight
This
for the
is it.
unveiling of
Notice
a
me, senpai.
controversial
Yeah.
statue. All the world to see.
I'm just excited to see my Lord and Savior Baphomet represented in such glorious Italian stone. I do hope his eyes gaze upon me and that my allegiance is recognized. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
I don't know. I'm gonna start saying I don't know like him. Weird Arby's guy.
Julie Bonovich joins us live. And Julie, what happened out there?
I don't know.
Well, David Glund.
Bang I had ever heard. It sounded like an explosion.
I thought perhaps the end of days was upon us, but it turned out it was just a disoriented old lady in a champagne-colored Toyota Avalon, crashing into my world like DNB circa 1996. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart I'll beat again.
Just before 2 p.m., an elderly woman drove into the side of the restaurant. Well,
Why is he everywhere? He's not. He edits himself into things. There are some that he is in, though. He wasn't in this. Damn, wait. Did he make a movie? I can't tell. He's up to some new shit. Yeah, it's a real good bit for sure. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I like it. He had a Tubi show. Nah, he's lying. He just be saying and doing things. Okay. I get it now. I understand it now. Guys.
Sorry, were you going to say
We just watched this one, man. This one's sad.
something?
I just wanted to add that I did try and reach out to the MC Patrick guy, and he never really responded to me. So,
hold on, it's here.
Many of you have autism. I would just like to ask, how many of you have autism, and if so, has it helped you in your modding career?
That's a
Now, don't
fairly
everyone
personal
speak
thing
up
to
at
ask.
once.
I think we're going to refuse that question, I think.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to pass on that one.
That's not even that crazy of a question. I think it's more of just a testament to the time. Right? Like, I think he just wanted, like, to relate to them. You feel? But then the whole, like, don't everyone speak up at once, man. Don't be a dick. Come on. Relax. The Hanforth Parish Council.
When do we plan to start?
I don't like British people. I need to eat something. We're gonna get our things tonight. Sounds and shit will be tonight, okay? I'm fucking hungies, you know. Big boys gotta eat. But hey, appreciate y'all. Hope you have fun chilling with me this wake and bake, and I'll see you again later. Have a good afternoon. Go eat some food. Make a friend. Get outside. Whatever feels right. Deuces later. Bye.